English has long been recognized as a language of travel and migration, but it can also sometimes be helpful in building bridges between people where there is political, religious, ethnic, or environmental instability.
The British Council publication, English Across the Fracture Lines, presents stories of those people around the world who have used English to create bridges across fracture lines to promote stability and peace.
The 16 stories give evidence of the way that programs promoting English can help with reconciliation, developing resilience, environmental sustainability, and intercultural understanding.
They show too how learners can use English as an alternative way to describe their pain and problems, and also to talk about forgiveness and empathy.
The stories fall into two major themes. One, the English language classroom as a space for promoting resilience, empathy, and resistance. Two, the role of English in creating and maintaining relationships and stability locally and globally.
Let's look at just a few examples of these stories. The first story under Theme 1 is English language teachers on the fracture lines, Voices and Views from Afghanistan and Iraq, by Amy Jo Minot, Assistant Professor of English and TESOL at Salem State University. Amy describes how teachers working in dangerous contexts continue to support education and English language learning because they believe that English can bring people together. English can open students' minds to new ideas, and that learners can use English to let the world know about their difficult situations. By sharing these stories, Amy reminds ELT professionals to use every opportunity to maintain and promote intercultural understanding, security, and peace through English language teaching. In Environmental Fragility and English Language Education, Roslyn Appleby shows how English can be used to explore and discuss bigger ideas, starting from personal experiences. An open water swimmer herself, she talks about most people's fear of sharks and how this contrasts with the views of environmentalists wanting to defend great white sharks in Australia. She uses this example of different opinions with her Chinese students in an English for Academic Purposes class to get them to share her journey in understanding a range of different and confusing opinions by finding their own problems of our times to examine and discuss. In the second theme, Arifa Rahman's The Role of English in UN Peacekeeping Missions, a case study of Bangladeshi peacekeepers in Sierra Leone, describes how Bangladesh has become a top contributing nation to United Nations peacekeeping missions. Arifa explores the role of the English language in the peacekeeping process, where it is regularly used between peacekeepers from different countries and to communicate with the local population in Sierra Leone. Knowing the local culture and having respect for different people were critical for the success of the peacekeepers' mission. Arifa concludes that English language educators can further support the use of English to promote peace by including intercultural awareness and social justice themes in English teaching programs. And teachers need to be change agents and understand their potential to nurture positive emotions and attitudes in learners.
The context and situations described in these stories and the others within the publication vary widely, but some clear messages come across. Firstly, language learning is a valuable activity, not only for learning language skills, but also for the opportunity to develop new perspectives and attitudes. Secondly, curriculum and pedagogy play an important role in the delivery of language learning that can help to promote security, stability, and peace. Thirdly, English can also work as a divider or as a contributor to social injustice. Finally, English can contribute to security, stability, and peace, and although it is not the only solution, it can be part of the solution.
If you want to find out more about the stories covered in the book, please visit our Teaching English website and search the phrase English Across the Fracture Lines.